Language allows us to locate situations and events within a map of time. Throughout language development, children are learning their way around this map, and they will eventually be able to express to others the location of events within the flow of time. To understand how this ability develops, we must also understand how language's map of time works. The map display often employs verb forms, verb affixes, and auxiliary verbs. For example, Latin had 6 so-called verb tenses. Quite unlike Latin, Mandarin does not have verb tense forms. Rather, it uses different means to accomplish the same ends. Scholars, like the philosopher Hans Reichenbach, discovered that there is only one fixed point of reference in language's map of time. Imagine that time moves through that reference point, and that all of time can be viewed from that point. That reference point is the moment someone speaks, and the component of the map that uses this reference point is called tense. If a sentence is true before the moment of speech, the tense is past. If the sentence is true after the moment of speech, the tense is future. If the sentence is true at the moment of speech, the tense is present. Languages have words that are specific to each of these 3 tenses. Yesterday is always in the past. It makes sense to say, it rained yesterday, but it is nonsense to say, it will rain yesterday. Likewise, tomorrow is always in the future. It will rain tomorrow makes sense, but it rained tomorrow makes no sense at all. Finally, languages have a word for the moment of speech itself. In English, that word is now. It's raining now makes sense, but it rained now is nonsense. The 3 tenses, past, present, and future, make reference to the moment of speech, the only fixed point in language's map of time. But as children develop language, they're challenged by the fact that language also has reference points that are not fixed. Consider the situation in which the boy was laughing when the frog hopped. In this case, the boy's laughter began before the hop. But next, consider the situation in which the boy laughed when the frog hopped. In this case, the boy's laughter began after the hop. The difference between the 2 past tenses is called aspect. The boy laughed is a simple past tense form, but the boy was laughing is a past progressive form. Aspect allows us to locate events with regard to another event independently of its tense. In addition to the past progressive, English has a present progressive, the boy is laughing, and a future progressive, the boy will be laughing, thus giving English multiple past, present, and future forms differing in aspect. In sum, language's map of time has both a fixed point of reference, the moment of speech, and the time of an event as an additional floating point of reference. As children master the use of flexible event time, they become able to discuss events well beyond the immediate context of the moment of speech.